What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru. We are very, very close to Switchmas. What's up, everybody? So, yeah, that's, I guess, the rumor or the moniker they're calling this is Switchmas, because it's Nintendo Switch Christmas all mixed together, like all this greatness and news gonna hit all at once. And I mean, I know you guys have all seen all the videos and the leaks and all that stuff of what's coming and all that. I've been trying to avoid as much of that as possible, and the reason being is I just want it to be a surprise. I want to have as much fun with this as I possibly can. It's been very difficult to avoid spoilers or leaks or whatever you want to call them, but I felt like I wanted to take a moment to talk about what I'm hoping Nintendo discusses during the reveal and shows off during the reveal. All right, so we wake up January 12th. We have to wait till 11 p.m. in the East Coast. It's all sporadic around the world, all different times and all that stuff. I want them to come with games, because it's a gaming console. First and foremost, show me the games. You know, like, I want to know what we're going to get launch day and all that stuff. Personally, I do want to see a Splatoon. Doesn't have to be 2. I don't need it to be Splatoon 2 at all. I would be very happy with just a remaster, some new maps, some new weapons, some new clothes, all that stuff. Like, I still have a lot of fun with Splatoon, so I'd be all for some more Splatoon action. So please, Mario Kart 8, that remaster, that little taste, that teaser we got, because if you guys remember back in the summertime before E3, Nintendo UK teased about, you know, the original, I forget the name of the track off the top of my head, and it's going to drive me crazy now, but it was on a Nintendo 64 where you're in the desert and you come up to the train tracks and it stops. They basically posted a meme, per se, or a picture of that with all these different characters slamming into the train and saying, like, all good things come to those that wait, hashtag MK8. So at the time we all thought, hey, we're going to get another DLC pack. This might have been the tea leaves, basically the future, and what Nintendo UK was basically saying. I hope it's true. I really do. I'm hoping that the rumor that Zelda was getting pushed back is false. I would love to have Zelda day one at launch. You know, when I got the Wii, the original Wii, not the Wii U, but the Wii, I had a Zelda game, Twilight Princess, at launch, and it was phenomenal, and it was so much fun to have that at launch. I would love to have this at launch, just because it's Zelda. Come on. Seriously. I'm hoping that we see, when we hit the third parties, I'm hoping we see WWE 2K17. And I know a lot of people, you know, might look at that and go like, oh, I don't really want that. But I look at it like, I'm not a huge basketball fan. So if I can get something I'm interested in from 2K, like, by all means, hook it up all day long. Like, bring it over, please. And then the last game that I really would like to see hit, I'm hoping that EA, because EA's been teasing a lot of stuff at us. I'm really hoping Battlefront comes to Switch, because I feel like that's the one thing that's been lacking with Nintendo hardware lately, when it comes to games, is Star Wars. And come on, you can't have the biggest franchise, not on the, you know, historically the biggest console. You know, like, Nintendo's known for all this tradition and has these great characters and stuff. Like, it'd be a shame not to have a Star Wars game on a Nintendo console. Like, we went last life cycle without it, and I'm just hoping that EA brings that over, but we'll see. Obviously, people want to hear about battery life. They're curious how long this thing lasts. I've been on record to say, like, I'm not really caring. As long as it gives me something close to the 3DS, if you give me anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, I'm good, because I'm not really going to play this long, extended periods away from a plug. You know, like, I might take it on a plane. My longest plane flight so far have been 2 hours. So as long as I can plug in, I'm good. And I probably wouldn't play it on the plane, to be honest with you. I'm not that guy. I'm that guy that goes to bed. I go to sleep on a plane. I get airsick, so I'll take Dramamine, and it'll knock me out, and I'm done. Price. The price is a huge one that I obviously we're going to hear about it, but I want to go as far as to say, like, I'm hoping the sweet spot is 250 to 300. If it's 250 to 300, I'm going all in I'm going all in day one. Let's be honest. That's for me to say something like that. But I feel like 250 to 300 basically tells me that, like, I'm going in, but I'm also possibly picking up a second one if I could find it. Also, I'm going to turn around and buy, like, a bunch of games. I'm going to buy a bunch of peripherals, which leads me to the last thing that I really would like to see is, not the last thing, but the next thing that I would like to see is peripherals. I want to know what controllers you're going to offer us. What carrying cases do I have an option of buying? Like, these are all kind of important things with all this. Like, am I going to be able to buy different Joy-Cons? Which, please, sweet Jesus, please. That would be so awesome if we could do that. And that's the main thing. Like, what exactly are they going to offer us? Like, I really hope they bring us some special editions. Like, that's the one thing I love about the 3DS. The special editions of the 3DS. Like, more of that, please. Please. So, January 12th is going to come upon us extremely quickly. And before you know it, it's going to be here, and we're going to be all in this madness. So, I want to know what you guys are going to do for January 12th. Like, what's your... Where are you watching it? Are you going to have a party? Are you going to have friends? Like, are you just going to watch it on the internet? Myself, Toby, and Sean Capri, we've already decided we're going to do a live stream on YouTube. That's going to be a lot of fun, so you guys are welcome to watch that with us. We're going to watch it live together, and then we're going to dip off into a podcast. But what are you guys going to do? Like, what's your excitement? What's your game plans for this? Because this is the mecca. This is, for Nintendo fans, this is the be-all, end-all. Like, this is where it's at for me. I can't think about anything. Like, I keep thinking we're literally less than a week, well, 2 weeks now. We're within the 2 week gap of getting this, hearing about this. So, January 11th is my birthday. January 12th is my present from Nintendo. That's the way I'm looking at it. So I'm excited and I can't wait. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully if you did, you leave some comments down below. Maybe like it. If you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button. That would be amazing. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, @Nintendo Gurus. That is all. See me later.